MEG Record Keeping Institute Log. Black Knights.
Isle Entity Threat Score. Danger 5. Intelligence unknown.
Nobody knows for sure what the Black Knights are. We know they're not exactly human. We know that they're like them, though, in most ways that count. They speak a language, even if it's not any that we recognize, and they act vulnerable, not predatory. In fact, we're not even sure they're a direct threat to the people of the Backrooms. But they can and will kill you or anyone else that keeps them from doing what they want. What that isn't exactly clear. Appearance. You'll recognize them by attire, visually comparable to military fatigues or a SWAT team uniform, but clearly distinct in several ways upon closer analysis. Black matte body armor covers a significant part of their body in plates. Under this, a fabric with the texture of canvas and elasticity similar to neoprene, but significantly harder to puncture. See Recovered Items log for more details on the composition. All members of the group are visually identical, and no one has seen underneath the clothing. Paired with this is a nondescript automatic rifle that fires something that, while unidentified, is definitely not bullets. See attached file for photo image. Caption: Only recovered photo of a Black Knight, taken from a phone that clipped into level 0. Photographer presumed dead. Behavior. For starters, they don't stick around for long. Knights aren't seen undergoing any operations taking longer than 10 minutes, ever, and it's highly unlikely it takes them longer than 5. They've never been seen entering a level, only exiting one. When they do, it's with an effortless clip, done in a single attempt, and no one has ever reported them entering a level the clipping there should take you. They could even be. Footnote. Notice: removed by an overseer. Indicated reason: there's no reason to give anyone false hope. Interactions with entities. Knights and entities don't really mix well. Any entity they can't deal with, by our understanding of their capabilities, have never even been seen at the same time as a knight, and those that they can are kept at bay or even defeated, oftentimes employing never-before-seen tactics to dispatch them. It is to be noted that several of our own methods are derived from observing them. In the rare chance that one of the units fall, the bodies lose collision. Footnote. There is one notable exception. Please see Recovered Items log for more details. Outposts. There are no known staging areas or bases of operations comprised of knights, although previously undocumented areas of the Backrooms have shown significant evidence of Black Knight occupation in the past. Safe areas marked with sigils and runes that have been seen in places on their armor. If there are large group instances of the knights within the Backrooms, no one has found them, unless they couldn't come back to tell the tale.
Recovered item, arm, and glove of Black Knight armor worn by Junior Archivist Evelyn during study.
Recovered items. During an encounter with a hound, a small reconnaissance team came across significant Black Knight activity in Level 1. The focus of the entity in question shifted to the rearmost knight in a squad of 8, and the resulting attack severed the knight's arm at the shoulder. The main portion of the body managed to clip, but the entire left arm was left behind by both the squad and the entity as it pursued them around a corner. The arm in question was, in any way testable, human, although it has since decayed quite considerably. The sleeve and glove segment of the armor, however, remains structurally intact. Embedded within the woven fabric is a series of wires and other electronics, none of which makes sense in the context of modern computing due to an atypical layout and material composition. The faceplate of the glove is sensitive to touch and glows with as of yet untranslated runes in response, although the effects of this are unclear. Please see the text form of this document for related files. Dictated voice log. Junior Archivist D. Evelyn. Listen, I know this is going to be placed gently under the rug. I don't mind. Frankly, I'm unconcerned with how people take this or not. The fact that you continually undermine the quality of these archives to assuage doubt in the Meg is a certainty. Regardless, I think it should be made entirely clear that I think the Black Knights aren't operating out of liminal space. They're operating out of typical reality, or some facsimile of it. We may not have operatives everywhere, but it's extremely clear that there's not a single level occupied by the Knights, and there's too many of them for them to be wanderers. They clip in and out at will with ease and directly to where they want to go. There's absolutely no reason to believe that they can't get exactly where they want to. That means there's significant potential in the recovered artifact. Cat, this is hope. For the first time, significant hope. Don't take it away from the people who need it.